And you may hear it. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
Think another right. Or is in deep trouble again? Frazier down.
You're pretty much, I guess, but the thing is that I've been
Come on, man. Stop. Mike, chill, man. Chill. You know what I'm saying? We fucking agreed to come camping. You know? I left my home. My wife is at home. Listen, Jeff, don't worry about anything. We're gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time, me, you and the fellas. You know, you do whatever you want to do, but we're just coming here to relax. I understand, Mike. I understand all of that. But I'm saying though, man, I kind of miss my wife. You know what I'm saying? Well, understand, okay? We all agreed, no cell phones. All the cell phones are in the fucking car. You know what I'm saying? The first person I see with a cell phone is gonna get punched right in his face. I swear to God, right in the fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I feel a little tension in the air. You know what I'm saying? I find it a little condescending that you're threatening the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, Mike. I'm not really feeling anything that's coming out of your mouth, brother. I mean, we're coming here to have a good time, but it doesn't mean that we have to be apart from our family. You stupid big fucking lug. That's the whole idea. To get away from the world so we could be right in the middle of the forest. You know what I'm saying? You're talking like we're gonna meet Bambi or something. You know what I'm saying? Dig it. I'm not feeling this, Mike. Us four men here, it's a little funny to me. You know what I'm saying? I have to agree with the Macho Man, brother. This is a bit strange. You know what's really strange? You always wearing red and yellow, Hulk. I really don't get. All the time, you're always wearing red and yellow. I mean, what is it? You like hot dogs? You like mustard and ketchup all the time? I mean, come on, guys. All right? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. All right? I'm apologizing from the bottom of my heart. Okay? Now let's just all have a good time, sit by this campfire, and roast some marshmallows. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't agree with you more, Mike, man. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Let's all get together and talk, man. You know, as a matter of fact, man, let's clear the air, man. Let's talk some boxing. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk some boxing. Now, I was talking with Shady, you know. Oh, Pete the Shady. Oh, Shady Slim. I like his channel, you know what I'm saying? But he be off edge sometimes. Ooh, sometimes. Let me tell you something, brother. This guy right here, he flies off the edge a lot, especially with Amir Khan. Dig it? I understand exactly what you're saying, brother. I mean, he's kind of a little kooky there. I mean, Jeff, you have to tell me one thing, brother. Is it one thing to really just follow somebody, but then to go gaga over Amir Khan? I mean, come on, guy. The guy's got a chandelier for a jaw. We all seen it get popped, brother, especially by Danny Garcia. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. Danny Garcia did put the beats on him, but that really didn't bother me, man. You know what really bothered me was the fact that Mike, come on, man, come on. Look, hold your fucking stick up with the mud. I am. What the fuck? Just hold the fucking marshmallow up. Hold the tree branch up. Don't burn the branch. This is like fucking remedial camping, man. Jeff, relax, man. I'm saying, come on. Like this? Yeah, exactly. There we go. It's not algebra, Mike. You know what I'm saying? It's not algebra at all. I mean, just hold the fucking stick over it. Dig it. Randy, shut the fuck up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a little dark and all as soon as we take a couple of paces away from the fire camp, but it won't hold me back from punching you in your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? I'll knock the fucking hair off your face. Listen. Guys. Chill out. Now back to Khan. You know, what bothered me about what Shady said was that Keith Thurman, which is coming out, he's unified right now. WBA, WBC. He just comes out of nowhere with this shit, and just starts dissing, you know, Thurman and saying Connie shit I mean, not Connie shit, but Jeff, get your shit right. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, look, why don't you put that fucking weed away? I mean, you're smoking, Mike, shut the fuck up, man. I mean, no, you listen, Jeff. I love you and everything. You know what I'm saying? But if you talk at me again like that, man, I'm gonna make sure that your bottom jaw, you know what I'm saying, doesn't move at all, just like your upper jaw. I'm not playing with you, man. Don't talk to me like that. Let me tell you something, brother. You don't talk to the jester like that, man. You put your hands on him, brother. I'll kick your ass, man. Ooh, now it's getting a little crazy. All right, listen, guys. Nobody's touching nobody. Mike, I apologize. That's what I'm saying. That's all I want. Apology. Thank you very much, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you. No doubt, Mike. Now, like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Amir Khan, look. Let's just Amir Khan, he's always trying to be, you know what I'm saying, an elite fighter. And we all know that Amir Khan is nothing but a C fighter. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Mike. I know exactly where you're getting at. Especially when he hit him with the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coffee, achy, stuffy head punch. I seen it. And I tell you right now, brother, he was in Comatose City. Ooh, yeah. I couldn't agree with you more, brother. I mean, when I took a look, I looked into Amir Khan's eyes, brother. I see nothing but pearly black. I'm talking onyx, brother. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but pitch black. The man was out of it. I'm talking dilated, brother. Me and my Hulkamaniacs were sitting back, and we were like, holy shit. Is he living? Is he still breathing? But then we saw a twitch of the toe, brother. And I'll tell you right now, that's when I switched off my shirt. And I was like, Amir Khan, get up, brother. Use the power of Hulkamania. Get up. Mike, listen. We're not going to have this shit, Hulk, okay? We're away from the real world, okay? In the real world, you're Hulk Hogan. You know what I'm saying? Here, you're going to be Terry. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be fucking normal. All right, look, guys. Basically, what Hulk is saying is when he saw Amir Khan on the floor after catching a dose of the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coffee, stuffy, achy head punch from Canelo Alvarez, he thought he died. Well, why doesn't he fucking say that then? I mean, does he have to always make it fucking complicated? I mean, oh yeah, me and my Hulkamaniac's this, oh me and my Hulkamaniac's that. You know what I'm saying? Well, why don't you shut the fuck up, brother? Because I'll tell you something right now, and I'll bet each and every fucking dollar that you have left. Unless it has fucking dust in it in your bank account, that is, brother. But I'll tell you one thing right now. I guarantee you were a fucking Hulkamaniac. So don't sit there and talk the shit, brother. Okay, you got me. I'm a Hulkamaniac. Mike, you fucking crazy. Oh, yeah, there it is, brother. The truth will set you free. Dig it? Yeah, I dig it, Randy. I dig it. You know what I'm saying? Well, like I was saying, man, Shady, you got to understand, man, Amir Khan, you know what I'm saying? Jeff, can I give him the message? I need to give him this message. And peace to the Red Glove Militant. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucking man. Peace to Zone 6 Boxing. You know what I'm saying? And I also like to say, what's up? You know what I'm saying? To 10 players. Woo, yeah, brother. 10 players. Them guys know their shit, brother. No doubt, brother. And I also like to say what's up to Cigar Boxing, brother. My cigar is lit. I don't smoke, but when I listen to boxing, I'm listening to Cigar Boxing, brother. And peace to the boxing junkie. Now, what you gonna do, Shady? What are you gonna do, brother? When Amir Khan's out on you. This guy, Jeff, can I punch him in his fucking face? Can I punch him? No. We're not going there, brother. No, we're not. We're just gonna sit here and go. No, I'm sick of the fucking marshmallows, and I'm sick of this shit. I try to make everybody escape, everybody have a good time, and this guy, this shirt ripping homo, this crowd pleasing faggot, wants to come all the way in the neck of the fucking woods. You know what I'm saying? And come out and just fuck everything up. I'm not having it. I'm not having Mike. Look. Calm down, man. Calm down. All right, Hulk, calm down. You know. I happen to see a pattern. You know what I'm saying, guys? And I'm gonna bring it up. But Mike, I don't want you to go overboard if you understand what I'm saying. What I need you to do right now is understand something like this. I've noticed you've got a pattern, brother. Yeah, I've noticed that you don't like professional wrestlers. Oh, yeah. What's up with that? He's right, Mike. I mean, you don't like Randy. You know what I'm saying? You don't like Shawn Michaels, and now you don't like Hulk. I mean, that's crazy. Well, you know something? I got a question for you guys. And probably for the first time, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make fucking sense to you guys. But before I do that, I just want to say I'm starting to feel like the Yaya Club. You know what I'm saying? This guy's fucking ridiculous, man. Mike, get to it. Get to the point you were saying, man. Well, what I'm saying here is this: how the fuck did we get from Khan? Okay, we were talking about Khan, trash ass Khan. Okay, we were talking about Amir Khan, man. You know what I'm saying? How did we get from Amir Khan, okay, to me? I mean, how did this go off on me? I'm just saying. Somebody want to answer that? Huh? I didn't think so. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think so. Well, Mike, look, I'm gonna go take a walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go smoke a blunt right quick, and I'm gonna do something that a man does in private. I'm not gonna give you too much information, guys. Oh, I see what you're going to do. Oh, he's going to shake the lizard. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something, brother. Be careful out there, man. Take a flashlight. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things out there, brother. Just be careful, man. Now, Mike, I just want to tell you something like this from the bottom of my heart, brother. You're a good guy and everything, man. But I'm just saying. Last time I listened to the show, and now that I'm on the show with you for real, I'm starting to believe something that Randy Macho Man Savage just pointed out, brother. And it seems to me you don't like professional wrestlers, man. So I tell you what, brother. Why don't you and all your Mike acts? Mike and acts? Oh, what the fuck, man? Come on. At least if you're gonna suit me up to try to do something with business or something, I mean, give me a better pitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got you there, Terry. I mean, oh yeah, he figured you out. He did a little bit of Sherlock Holmes on you. Oh yeah, good job, Mike. Good job. Dig it. Yeah, thank you, Macho. Thank you. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? What do you want, Hulk? Well, brother, I was just thinking, maybe me and you should rent out a venue, brother, and it should be Iron Mike Tyson versus the immortal Hulk Hogan, brother. What do you think, man? That sounds like a good idea. Hold on. Hey, Jeff.
Taking a piss, Mike. I'm taking a piss, bro.
Fucking taking a piss, man. What is it? What is it, man? What is it? No, I'm just saying. I'm sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, look. What's up? Well, I'm just saying. Me and Hulk were just talking. You know what I'm saying? This is some genius shit, dig it. All right, Macho. Damn, this shit must be good, man. All right, guys. So what's good? Well, Hulk just came out with a brilliant idea. You know what I'm saying? Since we don't like each other and stuff, you know, we might as well make money off this stuff. Okay. So let me guess. You guys are guessing a match? I guess. I mean, it's just so fucking obvious. What the fuck? I mean, what more you guys? What are you guys gonna do? Or fucking have a reality show and putting up cabinets and shit? You know what I'm saying? You know. Better yet, why don't you guys make a reality show giving Amir Khan some boxing lessons? Oh, that's cold, Jeff. Oh yeah, I dig that, brother. That's a good one, Jeff. You know what I'm saying? You went a little bit overboard. But it's a good one, brother. Brother, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna go take a shit. I'll be right back. Oh man. Oh, come on, Hulk. Oh, this guy, man, I swear, this guy, man, with the yellow and red, I swear, man. Well, guys, I'm about to turn in, man. But I'm just saying, fuck Amir Khan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Amir Khan. I just gotta say, Jeff, before you go to sleep, Amir Khan is trash. You know what I'm saying? Amir Khan is trash. And just basically, he had his chance, but I don't know. I really don't know what Sadie sees in him. You know, he sounds like he wants to sleep in his pajamas. I mean, I just don't get what Sadie loves in this guy. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say before you turn in, Jeff, before you go in that nice little warm sleeping bag in that nice tent, and I envy you. I just want to say, man. I just want to tell you, man. Me calling shit. Mike, you crazy, man. You are crazy. All right, guys, man. Good night, brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, good night, Jeff. You know what I'm saying, brother? I'll see you in the morning, man. Ham and eggs, brother.
These guys are crazy, man. All right, guys.
What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Talking with Tyson. And I'm Jay Cotto. And welcome to my fight page. And I'm here with the ultimate, the living legend himself, Mike Tyson. What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's up, Jeff? How you doing? Can I introduce our special guest today, please?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Mike.
Today we have Mr. Bob Arum. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Bob? Come on, don't be shy.
How you doing, everybody? I just want to say I love your work, Mike. Much respect to you. And Jay Cotto, young man, thriving and pushing in through this boxing scene. I have to tell you, kid, you're doing one hell of a job. I just want to say, everybody, thank you for tuning in. And it's more than likely that you'll see Pacquiao and Vargas. But hold on, Mr. Arum. Hold on. We'll get to that in a minute, all right? Sure. All right.
I mean, he's so anxious. It's so awesome because I actually wanted to ask you a couple of questions, Bob. You know what I'm saying?
Not a problem, Mike. I mean, as long as they're not personal.
Well, no, I don't think they're gonna be personal.
Well, first of all, I want to ask you, what do you think of Gennady Golovkin, man? Well, I have to tell you this. Gennady Golovkin is a hard-hitting. He's a tank, you know what I mean? I have to tell you, he's basically bringing a lot of money to Tom Loeffler and everybody over there. And ever since he's come to the States, he's made a big name for himself. The only thing that I have to say is Gennady Golovkin is a great fighter, and he has a lot of potential. A lot of potential.
I mean, to tell you the truth, I kind of like Gennady. I mean, 3G, he basically just surpassed my knockout record. I mean, that's something. That's a feat in itself. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Of course. Well, what do you think of Daniel Jacobs? Do any of you guys think that Daniel Jacobs will stand a chance against Gennady Golovkin with this upcoming match that's been talked about? Because I'll tell you the truth, guys, and especially you, Bob. I wanted to ask you this. You know, Jacobs is a hard hitter. The thing is, a lot of fight fans agree he has no chin. So, what do you say to that? That's poppycock nonsense. Come on. I mean, to say that a man has no jaw but yet holds a title, that's absurd. I mean, the kid has only lost once. He's been knocked out once. I mean, look what happened to Hearns. Now you guys know that I am top notch when it comes to having fighters in my stable. So therefore, I just have to say that Jacobs has a huge chance against Gennady Golovkin. The problem here is if we're past the negotiation phase, It's the physical attributes that I'm worried about with Jacobs. Jacobs, as they say, has no jaw, and I say that is total nonsense. Total nonsense. The man just has to keep his chin tucked. You know something, Bob? I just have to say, you do take a long time to finish saying what the fuck you gotta say. I mean, for Christ's sake, everybody's falling the fuck to sleep. I mean, Jeff, am I fucking wrong? No, Mike, come on. No, I understand. Well, Mikey, you have to understand my age. You know, it takes a long time before I breathe and think and talk, you know. Shit. Oh, oh, that smells so putrid. Oh my god. Well, oh shit, man. Jeff, you should shove your lightsaber up this guy's ass. I mean, no, Mike, come on. Now back to what I was saying with Jacobs. Jacobs has a fighting chance. Yes, he does. He's young. He likes to fight on the outside. He's pretty good on the inside. And he's holding a title, which puts him up there with the ones in this era who should be holding the titles. Now, calling him a champion, I don't know. Look at Billy Joe Saunders. You're absolutely right about Billy Joe. I mean, to tell you the truth, he's cotton candy in a way, you know? I say this all the time. All the time. Every time I open my mouth and I speak, I say it. And you know this, right, Jeff? Of course. Of course, Mike. Of course. Come on. Nobody knows boxing like you. You know what I mean? But I have to agree, you know? And I just have to say, you know, why is everybody getting on Chocolito? You know, everybody thought that he lost, but then now people are watching the fight 2 or 3 times and they see that, you know, his inside fighting was exactly. His inside fighting is spectacular. I have to tell you now, guys, you know, little morsel, that's what I call him, a little chocolate morsel. He's so awesome. I'm telling you. You know, this kid is dangerous. You know what I mean? And he's already almost gonna surpass Floyd Mayweather's undefeated streak. So what I'm saying here, guys, is you know, this guy knows exactly what he's doing. He's going in there and he's fighting and he's doing exactly what he's gotta do. All I gotta say is most of these guys are just ducking. These guys aren't fighting. These guys aren't doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. And everybody else out there that's not agreeing and just giving your fight a pass, I say that's some bullshit. I have to agree with you on that. But I'm saying, Bob, if you're agreeing with me, then why is it that you can't get HBO to buy this Manny Pacquiao fight? I happen to fucking like my Manny Pacquiao. You feel what I'm saying? I love Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is so far the most entertaining, explosive fighter I've ever seen. You know what I mean? And he should be promoted a little more. You know? I understand, Mikey. I understand. But the problem here is with Manny coming back, it's not said. It's just a one-shot deal with this fight. Now, getting the press and everybody to actually get Manny back into the spotlight is something that we all have to agree with. It's hard. And even with a promoter like myself, well, hell, even my friend, my good dear friend, Don King, the world's greatest promoter, couldn't promote this fight. But that's your fault. You know why? Because you didn't promote Jesse Vargas. And Jesse Vargas is a young, hungry lion. Just like Floyd Mayweather Jr. said, he's a hungry lion. You should be promoting this guy. And you're not promoting him. And that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. Well, I have to agree with Mike on that, Bob, because I said this back in my videos and I have to say it now. I think that Jesse Vargas should have been pushed, but at the same time, I know what you're gonna say, Jeff. Really, Bob? What? Well, you're gonna say at the same time he can push and push the fight himself. The problem with that here is who's gonna pay attention to a kid who's hardly known? Now, it could be the fact that this is my fault partially for not pushing the young man, but at the same time, it all comes down to one thing. You know what that is, guys? No, what? What? It all comes down to the performance of the fighter. And the fight fans would have to agree with me. Now, I've shaved a little bit off the top to some fighters. I've shaved a little bit off the top to some promoters, but it doesn't mean that I'm a bad guy. I know how the politics of this goes, and I just have to tell you, it's very dirty, very, very filthy. Oh, you telling me? Phew, look at Q-tip head, the filthy, filthy, filthy reptilian Don King. You know what I'm saying? He owed me $100 million to try to set me up on some shit, but it's all good. Mike, breathe. No, I got this. You know what I'm saying? I got this. I'm good. I'm good. Well, my next question here is in the heavyweight division. What do you guys think of Antonio Tarver turning down a challenge from Dylan White and maybe two other heavyweights, which I should have done my homework on this one, but I don't. You see what I mean, Jeff? You have a great fucking show here with my name on it, and you're gonna come here incomplete. Next time you do, no, never mind. I'm not going to threaten you because you got that lightsaber. Oh, the Skywalker edition. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Star Wars. I remember. I remember 1972 with that movie. Okay, Bob. All right. So, like I was saying, you know, Antonio Tarver, what do you guys think about it? Well, to tell you the truth, I mean, he's mediocre. Really? Really? Yeah, guys. I mean, it hurts my feelings to say it because Antonio, I mean, he's a very good guy. But he's mediocre, guys. I mean, come on. He's what, 45 on Geritol. He's trying to come back. He's trying to do what George Foreman did, but it's not gonna help. George Foreman he was just a different type of animal. He's a different type of specimen. You know what I mean? And for him to just come out here and just ask for challenges, and then Dylan White, which I happen to think is a marvelous fighter, especially in this era in the heavyweights. He's very competitive. And for him to come out and just want to just like, not fight him at all, that's very ludicrous. That's ludicrous. It sort of sends this little thing on my spinal. You know what I mean? And it just hurts so much. But it's okay because Antonio Tarver just basically, I guess he just don't know what he's doing. Well, Antonio Tarver at one time was a great fighter, especially when he took down Roy Jones Jr. I seen him in Rocky. I seen him in other little tidbits here and there. But he's doing great on the PBC. Very great on the PBC broadcast as an announcer. But he wants to come back. I don't think that he can actually come back and compete against these young guys. These young guys are somewhat of, how do you say, an upper echelon. How these guys are hitting with dynamic power. And I doubt very much if Antonio Tarver can go in there and handle the likes of Anthony Joshua. That's right. You're absolutely correct. I doubt if he can slug it out with even Parker. I mean, Parker, yeah, he's awesome. He's just, yeah, Parker's nasty. And I also doubt that Antonio Tarver could even handle a Dylan White. On that fight and the factor itself, I have to go with the reason being the youth. The youth alone is what's going to disrupt Tarver in any fight. Oh man, that's just a great. Oh my gosh, I love you, Bob. I love you. Even though you look like Kermit the Frog, you know what I'm saying, missing like 5 chromosomes, but I still love you. That's a good one, Mike. But I have to say you still look like Emmanuel Stewart to me, and you sound like Gary Coleman at the same time. Oh, I see you got jokes, Bob. Okay, wow, yo, you guys are fucking crazy. All right, now, what did you guys think of the Golovkin? The Golovkin Brook fight. I came out and I said that Brook did something spectacular during the second and half of the third round, which was put his hands, and a lot of people have been saying it as well. Excuse me, guys. Now, Jeff, why are you gonna go and smoke a cigarette, man? You shouldn't be smoking that stuff. I tell you right now, Let the man do what he wants to do, Mikey. I mean, come on. What's the worst? He's not doing any coke. You know what I mean? He's not smoking any crack, no smack. So just leave him alone, Jack.
Oh my God, you're a poet. You didn't even know it.
Guys, you fucking corny bastard. Stop it. All right, listen. So I came out and I said that Brooke put his hands on him, and basically, just exposed him. What I meant by that was that he just exposed him for that time being, and there's many levels of being exposed. Would you agree with me? I totally have to agree with you on that. I had many champions in my stable who won matches and have been exposed at the same time. You, young man, know your boxing.
I mean, Jeff, he's awesome. All I have to say is I totally agree. I mean, there's many times that I've won so many fights and guys, they just did their homework. You know what I mean? And went to town on my ass when I got older, of course. But it's just the point that these guys took the time out to see the mistakes that I did in other matches and the mistakes that the other opponents or competitors did against me, and they put that all together with their arsenal and they came after me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it happens. I think Kell Brook did exactly what he was supposed to do. Now, Triple G being the big monster, the big man, the boogeyman, this guy went in there looking for McRibs. You know what I mean? And this guy took some punches. I mean, he didn't bleed all by himself.
Exactly. Right, exactly.
And you have a good point there. You know what I'm saying, Jeff? Bob, he has a good point there. I'm not gonna go towards saying full exposure, but he exposed them exactly. He exposed them, for what it was worth.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. You're welcome. You too, Bob. Well, all right. As we bring this to a close, I just want to tell you guys thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Mr. Arum, for stopping by. I hope you come by. Oh, I will. And make sure next time, Jeff, you've got some fucking wine out or something. I mean, for Christ's sake, I'm thirsty. Can't you hear it in my voice? I sound like gargling construction paper. I hear you, Mr. Arum. Thank you, man. Thank you, Bob. Not a problem. And Mike, of course,
Jeff. Much love to everybody. Thank you for joining. Talking with Tyson, it's always a pleasure. Peace.
Later, everybody.
That's great, man. That's really great. You know something, man? I like you, man. I like you, man. But I want you to take a good listen, man. Okay? I need you to use your ears, man. You think you could do that? Use your ears, man. Okay? Listen to me on boxing, man. You have to hear it, okay, man? Okay, this is Tony, man. I'm gonna go play with the little kids. Okay? Is that alright with you, man? I'm gonna go play with the kids. Okay. Oh, you get a chance, man. You tell your friend over there that Jake Cotto, man, he always, defend Crawford, man. And Tony likes Crawford too, man. I sit back, I drink some Bacardi with a nice cigar, and I sit back, man. I like boxing, man. I like boxing. A lot. But that piece of shit, Wilder, Deontay Wilder, like, what the fuck is wrong with him, man? Huh? What's the fucking problem, man? He's always talking that shit, man. He could be Mike Tyson. He could be Muhammad Ali. He must be on the yayo, man. And you got the other guy, man. The guy with the long hair, man. The ponytail, man. What's his man? That guy, that fucking guy, man. Let me tell you something about him, man. He like that other guy, man, who does it for the who. What's his name? His name, fucking Broner, right? Let me tell you something, man. This guy can fight for shit, man. They talk a lot, but these guys, they are regimen of degrees. One of they work on regimens, man. Much better than a piece of shit, man. I'm not lying to you, man. I tell you 100%. Okay? Just like 100% Gallo, man. Okay? It's the real deal, man. These guys can't fight for shit. And they talk a lot, man.
Yeah, Tony, it was really nice meeting you, They said that I was reinvigorated to an extent. Maybe you've heard of me a little bit. They call me Carlito Brigante. I grew up over there towards the South Bronx.
A little bit,
I
yeah.
used to push a little weight back there in the 1970s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me and Pachanga. I was one tough Rican. I followed the boxing too, and Tony, I respect you. I know, we have a lot in common. You're cute. I'm a Puerto Rican that grew up over there in South Bronx.
Okay.
They told me that you pushed some weight, that you were the man right out there in Florida.
Okay.
I'm trying to clean up my act a little bit. I got out of jail. David Kleinfeld's my lawyer. He's a real scumbag. He can't stay off the fucking nose candy.
Congratulations.
Me being Puerto Rican, I like guys like Jose Napoles, Wilfredo Benitez.
I like those guys too, man.
Yeah, this Crawford, he's a good kid. Hey, what do you think?
He is,
what do you
man.
think, Joe?
He is.
Oh yeah, the kid's got balls. He's a really crafty fighter. He goes in there. He carries himself in a good manner. He knows how to cut the ring off. He throws real good, great fucking combinations. Like that Benavidez kid, he went in there and he beat him like a fucking punk. He treated him like a fucking punk.
Yeah.
The kid talked shit. He didn't show no class. And he went in there and it looked like a fucking alley whipping. He gave him a fucking TKO. That kid didn't show like he had any heart. He was just there to get paid. He was fighting. He couldn't do nothing. He made him look like a fucking amateur, like a first-class fag.
I saw it, man. I saw that shit too, man. I saw it, man. And then I sit down. Earlier, I sit down, I get a call, right? It's fucking Bar Arum, man. Yeah, Uncle Bar. We sit down. Do you know what he tell me, man? Do you know what Uncle Bar tell me, man? He say, Crawford gonna beat everybody, baby. He's gonna beat them so good that these guys are not gonna know what kind of person they're fighting in the ring, man. They're gonna think he's some type of fucking beast, man. Do you think I'm playing? This is what Uncle Bob tell me, man. I got the interview on Jay Gato's page, man, on YouTube. You got to take it out, man. But yeah, I sit back with my Bacardi and my fucking cigar. And I sit back and I laugh at these guys because these guys have no footwork, man. They're a bunch of hasas, man. Also gonna tell you, man, whatever you're trying to sell me, man, this Fable shit, let me tell you something. These guys are fucking up, man, okay? Because your shit's an error, man. And I know you don't make errors, Mark. You're not that type of guy, okay? All right? I tell people, Mark Parisi Jr., man, this guy don't flake, okay? This guy got connections, man. I try to tell these guys, but Fable, they fucking with you right now, man. Every fucking message you send me, man, it says error, man. Chico, it says error, Chico.
You know something else? You listen to this, Jay, Tony, Carlito, whatever your name is. I forget your names. You Spanish guys sometimes have silly names, kind of like us wops. So anyway, if this fight ever happens, the Spence in the Crawford, it's gonna be like a modern day Hearns in fucking Leonard. Excuse me, I'm a little drunk. Okay, that fight is really gonna save boxing. Spence is a tough kid. He goes to the body. He can cut the ring off a little bit. But what's plan B if he can't knock you out? This ain't a tough man contest. It's fucking boxing. Okay, it's about technique. It's about skill. It ain't about just who hits harder. If you can't knock out this kid Terrence, what the fuck you gonna do, Spence? You gonna try to muscle him? He ain't gonna go in there and go fucking toe to toe like it's fucking Carmen Basilio. He's gonna go in there and outsmart you, and he might even put you on your ass.
See? Again, error. Okay, Fable. Do you want to go to war? Huh? Do you want to go to war, Fable? Huh? Do you want to go to war? Do you want to let my friend speak to me? It's okay, man. It's okay. Fable, Chico. I want to see you, man. I want to see you real soon, man.
Yeah, you know some Jay, I understand what you're saying. He does. These guys don't have no footwork. They're flat-footed. They like got cement feet, kind of like De La Hoya did. You know what I mean? A robotic style. You don't know what you're doing. You look like a fucking machine that's breaking down in there. I mean, like I hear, Bob may be an asshole, but he knows the game. 87 years old and still promoting some of the best fights in fucking boxing. I mean, that takes a lot of toll. You got to respect that. I mean, I'm not saying he's the greatest guy in the world. Everyone knows that. A lot of these fucking promoters these days, they're all about the money. They ain't about putting up the quality fights. They don't care about the blue collar boxing fans like us. We're the ones that paid the way. We keep these cocksuckers rich. We're the ones putting the fucking bucks in the seats. We're the ones selling at the Garden, the Barclays Center, the Staples Center, the StubHub Center, the fucking Verona, the Verona store in New York, the Boardwalk. I can go on for days. Even the British guys, they're the ones keeping the boxing in there. The Wimbledon.
You fucking tell.
Facebook gonna have my friend doing some secretary shit, man. What kind of shit is that, man? You're gonna have my friend Mark typing out like he's some fucking secretary? I don't like this shit at all, man. Okay? This is the highest disrespect you could ever give a friend, man. You know? You're gonna have to write out, Mark. I'm sorry, man. You know? These guys are gonna have you like secretaries, man. You know, in the high-rise building and shit, man. You know, with all the surveillance, man. They're gonna have you like that. You have to grow nails now, man.
Because when push comes to shove, I think Crawford is going to come out on top. And this kid, Keith Thurman, the kid's got skill, but he had a little ring rust against Josecito Lopez. He got clipped a little bit, almost got put on his ass. But now, he's calling out a legend. He wants to fight Manny Pacquiao. You got to respect that. Manny's 40 years old, and he's still willing to fight. He's still in to be greater than he is. He goes in there, he beats Keith Thurman, possibly takes on Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford and gets a win. He surpasses Floyd Mayweather. I don't care what anyone says. At 40 years old, he takes out these young guns, and you got to respect that.
You know something, Chico? I have to tell you, man. You're absolutely fucking right, man. You just hit the nail on the fucking head, man. You know? That's some special shit you just said right there, man. You know? That was real, man. Chico, that was real, Chico.
Everybody makes errors. I mean, I don't mean to make the errors. This isn't fucking baseball. It's boxing. I mean, sometimes I talk a little funny. I'm sorry, Jay. I mean, the wife is kicking my ass over here, okay? I'm like, honey, I'm trying to watch Kovalev and Alvarez get it on once again. It's going to be a good fight. I understand Kovalev is at a crossroads now. He's 35 years old. He's been stopped by Andre Ward. He got clipped last time. It was a good fight. He was on the verge of putting Alvarez away. But now he's come back. He's recuperated a little bit. He's kind of seen the error of his ways. He's in some hot water right now because supposedly he's in trouble with an assault charge. So he needs a win. He needs money right now. That's not a good look for him. I'm not trying to get in the guy's business.
That's true,
We're just talking about the fight.
That's true.
We're being casual here. Okay, he needs this win. He's 35 years old. If he beats Alvarez convincingly this way, then he's in a title contention with maybe Dimitri Bivol. Or maybe he could fight Brown. Or maybe they can do a co-promotion. I don't know. Grodzik, I think, is a dangerous fight. I think Grodzik...
No.
What's up, Mark? How you doing? It's Mike Tyson. Listen, Tony's been talking a little bit too much right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck you, Mike. Okay? Fuck you. I'm just gonna go take a piss, man. Is that okay with you?
It's fine. It's fucking fine. Okay, I'm talking to Mark now. Okay, he's talking about Crawford. So we're gonna talk Crawford right now. Just go fake your dick somewhere, man. Just leave us alone. Listen, Mark. It's real asinine of Tony to tell you some shit like that. But personally, I think Crawford's really gonna just put his whole hand in his face. He's gonna punch his eye in, and it's gonna look like a cinnamon swirl. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look like a real bad cinnamon swirl.
And I really love the podcast. The podcast is awesome, Tony. Well, fuck you still.
So anyway, I'm talking, with the wife, Dariana. She's a beautiful kid. You know what I mean? I got really lucky. A short fucking wop spick like me from fucking South Brooklyn. How did I get so lucky to fucking land this fucking island princess. Okay, she's a pure Taino goddess. You know what Taino is? It's in the island of Hispaniola. That's where Dominicans came from. I know a lot about these Dominicans. Okay,
You watch that shit,
guys
man.
like me, you know, me being mixed, it was kind of hard growing up in New York, but everybody liked me. They thought he was either I was a Jew
You watch that Spick Juice shit, man, okay? Okay?
or I thought it was a Puerto Rican. They thought maybe I was John Leguizamo's cousin or Woody Allen's nephew. I don't know who they thought I was. I just glad I'm from the East Coast. You know what I mean? I love these Latin broads, okay? They have class. A lot of them can be whores, but most of them have class. They have tradition, just like us. You're a Puerto Rican. I'm a Mexican Italian. They had class. You know what I mean? They cook for you. They treat you right as long as you're loyal. You raise babies. She loves boxing, but I'm like, babe, quit fucking up the ziti. I told you how to make Italian food. What are you doing to me?
Fucking guy, man. This guy.
You know, you really sit and listen to a guy who got a tattoo on his face. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was only unified, you know what I'm saying, and won the title a couple of times. I mean, you know, it's not really to brag about, but I'm just a whole different animal. And Terrence Crawford is a whole different animal. I mean, this guy is awesome, you know, and you just tell him that Mike loves him a lot. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
him back, Mike.
You know, I love him a lot. He's just awesome.
What you talking about, man?
You finish talking, man? You finish kissing Mark's ass, man? Give me the fucking phone, man. Mark, listen, man. Okay? This fucking guy, Mike, man, I don't like the way he talks, man. Okay? You know, fuck you, Mike. Okay? I don't like people who talk with that. What do you call that shit? A list? That shit, man. I don't like that shit. Fuck you, okay, Tony? Fuck you, man. See you, Mark. Fuck you, Tony. Well, where you going, man? Come here. Come here, man. Come on, give me a kiss, man. Come on. You know, Mike left, man. You know, the guy can fight and everything, but I tell you right now, man, the guy's a bitch, man. You know, he gets mad at me and shit because I tell the truth. You know, I tell the truth, man. Now, don't ask me what just happened here, but it looks like Mike Tyson. Looks like Mike Tyson don't know how to take a joke, you know. But it's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying, Chico? He put his hands on me, though, man. I put 5 bullets in you, man. 5 bullets, man. 5 bullets, Mike.
Hey, yo, fellas, it's fucking Rocky Balboa here. Mike, Tony, what's going on here? Why are you guys making fun of each other? All right? Me and Mick are down here to watch the fight. And you know, like you guys, I don't think you're being too good to each other. Tony's over here saying that Mike, you know, sounds like a fucking girl, and
He does.
Mike's losing his temper. Mike was a great fighter.
He was.
Tony, no offense, but I mean, you can't make fun of a legend like that. You're in my mind, you're kind of a bum, the way I used to be when I was.
You don't have a fucking mind, man.
You know what I mean? And Mick
Fuck
told me
you.
I had the talent to be a great fighter. Oh, shut up, Brock. No one wants to hear about your past. You're far beyond that. Hey, yo, Mick, I'm trying to tell a story here. I don't want to hear it, kid. We don't want to talk about when you used to be a bum. Hey, Mick, let me talk to Tony and Mike. Maybe they can end up becoming, you know, like the fellas. Oh, fine. Waste their fucking time telling them about your story. Hey, Mick, come on, man. Don't talk to me like that. Sorry, fellas, you know.
This fucking guy, man.
Did you hear this guy, man? Did you hear this guy with the crooked eye and the big fucking nose, man? You're supposed to be getting stronger, man. You're Rocky, man. And right now, you sound like you goggling meatballs, man. What the fuck's wrong with you, Rocky, huh? I think you need to take a vacation, man, okay? You take a vacation, you listen to Paulie, man, okay? That guy I drink, man, that guy, your fucking wife, your fucking brother-in-law, man. You go have some back ID with him, okay, Rocky? You go do that, man. You go fucking go in the sunset, man. Because I'll tell you something, man, okay? I'll tell you a couple of things, but I'm going to tell you something, man. You gotta understand, Rocky, okay? You just make believe, man. You're not a real fighter, Chico. You're not a real fighter. I can see it in your eyes, man. They never lie, Chico. And you're just an actor, man.
Yo, Jay, Mike, Tony, it's me, it's Rock. I didn't go nowhere. Hey, I heard Apollo's gonna come down here too. Him and Duke are coming down to watch the fight. You know, I'm a little drunk right now. Buckus is at the house. So is Paulie. So is Adrian and little Paulie.
So anyway, I want to tell you a story about Mike when I first met him. You know, right shortly after, I made Rocky 2. You know, remember when after me and Apollo had that other fight, I met Mike around that time. He was 16 years old, man, and I seen him. He was built like a fucking bulldog.
You fucking thought too much, man.
Really brawler. He was knocking grown men out there in Bed-Stuy, Brownsville, like it was nuts. And I told him, I like boxing. You know, I love boxing. You know, everybody knows I never was a boxer, but I like boxing. I respect it. The first time I saw Muhammad Ali and I saw Chuck Webber, that's how I got the story. I mean, no, I told him, let me run to the story. So I saw him and I talked to Cuss and I talked to Kevin Brody and I talked to Teddy Atlas and I'm like,
Oh my God, it's Sylvester. How you doing, Sylvester? I haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah, I remember I had the afro and my teeth were a little more separated. You know,
You came back, man.
saying. But when I started making some millions, I brought them a little closer. You know, they should have made Invisalign a long time ago. You know, but it's all right. Anyway, I remember you, Stallone. You know, you used to make those movies and stuff. What happened to you? You look like a fucking carpet, for Christ's sake. What's wrong with your face, man? Hey, for Christ's sake, look at your hair plugs, man. They're like 5 inches away from your forehead. What's going on, guys? You know, Sylvester, I still love the way you act and everything. You're supposed to come up with some Rambo 5, right? I mean, what the fuck, man? Does acting have pensions?
you know what, Tony? I used to be a real big fan of yours, right? You know what I mean? You know what? You're really disrespectful. You know what I mean? I try to make peace with you, break the ice a little bit. You know what?
What you talking
about?
Fuck
you, Tony. All right? Fuck you.
Fuck you,
You're nothing but a shame to the Cuban race, okay?
Fuck you,
you came
man.
over this country. You came out of fucking Castro's jails. You came over. You thought you were going to get the American dream. Instead, you became another statistic. You became a bum.
Fuck
you
you,
married a fucking coke whore. That's what you did.
Fuck you,
fucking
Rocky.
took fucking Frank's whore and you try to make her a housewife.
You're not a real boxer,
everyone
man.
knows you can't make a fucking whore a housewife.
You're not
the
a real
bitch
boxer,
married
man.
you because you were powerful and you had Frank knocked off. And
You
had
make believe,
fucking
man.
Manny do your dirty work. Okay? What kind of man is that? How you force a woman to love you?
Fuck
the bitch
you, man.
wasn't even that cute. She's about as skinny as a fucking crackhead on 5th Avenue.
You think I don't know that?
This fucking guy, listen. I'm sorry, man, okay? Do you know what happened to Mike, man, when he went outside? He fell down, okay? He fell down the first fucking flight of steps, man. He fell down, hit his fucking head, man. Okay? So that's why he sound like a fucking penis, man. Starting to get a little kooky in here. Oh, yeah.
So you know what, man? I know I wasn't a real fighter. I never said I was. And you're a stupid drug dealer. You're like the fucking Nicky Scarfo of the dope game. Nicky Scarfo, you know about him? The little short Italian guy from Philly. He had to been one of the worst bosses in the history of La Cosa Nostra.
More
Him
man
and John
than you,
Gotti
man.
were fucking morons.
He was more man
They
than you.
crippled it. And you crippled it. You don't get high on your own supply. Didn't fucking Frank teach you anything? You're
Fuck
about as
Frank.
dumb as Omar. You think you're a Chavato and then you get hung from a fucking helicopter
Frank's
from
not here.
Sosa's guy.
That
What
wasn't
makes
me,
you
man.
better? You better watch your back out there, son. You're on borrowed time with life. You're
Fuck
a
you.
coke sniffing bum.
Fuck
Okay,
you,
you need
man.
a fucking pistol. You need a fucking bat to get me.
You
I
talk
may
too
not
much,
be
man.
a fighter, or I'll put you on your Cuban ass.
You
I'll
talk
put
too
another
much, man.
fucking scar on the side of your face. I'll fucking break your fucking jaw. I'll break your bones. I'll do all that.
You talk too much,
And you
man.
know I will.
You talk too
I'm
much.
from New York City. Okay.
I don't care.
All right.
I don't care, man. You talk too much, man. These fucking trolls, man. All these trolls, man. All these fucking trolls, man. They fucking come here and they do this shit, man.
So anyway, this is for you, Dice Man. I'm going to try to do my best impersonation of you. So just tell me what you think. So, Frank, so you're a big fan of mine. I really appreciate that. You know, that's good. You sound kind of like a fag, but you know what? I appreciate the
I
respect.
like this guy, man.
So anyway, in honor of you, you showing me this respect, here we go. Hickory dickory dock.
This bitch was sucking my cock. The clock struck 2. She swallowed my grew, and then I dropped the bitch off back on the block. That one's for you, Frank. Because I don't understand all these transvesticles. You know what I mean? What do? They flip a coin. Heads it's pussy. Tails it's balls across the nose.
I like this guy, huh? This guy's funny, man. This guy's really funny, man.
So me too, you know, being from Brooklyn, Frank, I'm wondering if you like a little bit of boxing, okay? We were on here talking about boxing. We've had some characters on here tonight, thanks to Mark and Mr. J. Cotto. We had Sly Stallone, a.k.a. Rocky Balboa.
Fuck him.
We had some Italian guy named Joe.
Fuck
we
him
had
too.
Mr. Tony Montano, a.k.a. Al Pacino. We had Mike Tyson, the heart of Brownsville, former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. I mean, we had some great guys. We left out Carlito Brigante, the tough Puerto Rican D-boy from I believe he was from East Harlem, or was it? I can't remember. But let's go back and talk a little bit boxing.
Now I'm gonna have to go over and pass it over to the Hulkster because I'm running out of patience. Yeah, I'm running out of patience, and you don't want that. Oh, no, Mark Zuckerberg, you don't want that. Tell him, Hulkster. Let me tell you something, brother. Me and the Macho Man have been sitting back here watching Mark Zuckerberg fuck our boy Mark over with his messages, brother.
Again, what the
That's
fuck?
not gonna run with the Hulkamaniacs.
What the fuck,
Not
man?
at all, brother.
What the fuck, man? You can get the messages here, man. All this. It's supposed to be a podcast, man. I try to do podcast, YouTube, fucking Facebook, and they fuck me, man. Do you know? What kind of shit is that, man? Can't get my friend Mark his fucking messages, man.
So anyway, Frank, we're going to talk a little bit about boxing. And one thing that I really disgusts me about boxing now compared to my era is these guys don't have any fucking balls. They don't fight for legacy. They fight for money. They're like the bully on the block. They get the shit out of all the guys that are defenseless. And when the young lion steps to the plate and wants to kick their ass, they fucking piss their pants. Okay? They're like fucking losers. Losers, you know what I mean? A loser always talks about how they'll do their best. A fucking winner goes home and fucks the prom queen.
That's right, man. That's fucking right, man.
Well, holy shit. Hulkamania in the flesh. I cannot believe it. First, we got a lot of cast of characters on here today.
Yes, we
Just
do,
in case
man.
y'all don't know who I am, my name is Dwight Yoakam.
Good for you, man.
a.k.a. Doyle Hargraves.
Good for you,
You may
man.
have seen a few of my films.
No.
I was in the movie that put me on the map, obviously, was the movie in 1996, Sling Blade. I played the part of Doyle Hargraves, a drunk fucking construction worker.
I was there, man.
And my hobbies were on that show were humiliating my stepson, treating my girlfriend like stir-fried shit, and making fun of this mentally impaired man named Carl.
This fucking guy, man.
And so anyway, Holster, I like to say, I'm a big fan of yours. The only thing I don't appreciate about you is lying about your steroid abuse. I think you need to fucking come to terms that you haven't been able to see your dick in over 30 years, because everyone knows that steroids can't shrink the penis. So, but other than that, and I'm so mad that your life got fucked up because your wife couldn't keep her pussy in her pants.
Oh,
She's
man,
fucking
whoa.
a younger guy.
Take it easy, man. Take it easy, man.
Well, if you excuse me for 1 second and I can say something, I'd like to drop a little public service announcement. I'm Vince McMahon, by the way, and just want to say, love your accent, love it. You're exactly correct. As I stand here and contemplate, you're correct. We do have a whole line, and I'm talking a whole line of characters tonight, and I'm just wondering,
What the fuck?
are we gonna get paid?
Paid?
Because if you can't give me the answer, you're fired.
This fucking guy, man. You can't come on my show and fire me, man. Okay, this is my fucking podcast, man. Okay, on YouTube, on Facebook, and fucking Instagram, man. Fuck you. Okay, I don't care how rich you are, man. You can't fuck with me. Okay? You can't fuck with me. You stop that shit right now, man. Okay? You have to stop that shit right now.
Hey, fellas. It's Calogero Anello here. Remember me? A.K.A. Francis Capra? I played Calogero on 1993's Bronx Tale.
Good for you,
I
man.
noticed you guys were talking boxing. You guys keep getting off topic.
Did you call it from jail,
My
man?
father always said, that the saddest thing in life is wasted talent. Just like my buddy, I saw a real good friend of mine, local gangster. May God rest his soul. Excuse me a little bit. I'm a little drunk too. Man by the name of Sonny.
Fucking guy.
Sonny was a stand-up guy. He always said that a working man was a sucker. That he was really a sucker. But if anything's a sucker in this world, is a man that can't stay true to himself. So I always stay true to myself. You know what I mean? So let's talk a little boxing. I look at this sport and I see potential. Then I also see a lot of bullshit. And I don't like that. These guys are supposed to be warriors. You take this kid.
Sky. Hello.
Okay. Okay, guys. Let's have a little talk here. My name is Leo Getz. Because anything you want, Leo gets.
First of all, you have to start that smacking shit, man, okay? I can't understand you. And slow the fuck down, man. You're talking too fast, man. Do you want coke, man? Do you want the yayo, man? What the fuck, man? Slow the fuck down, man.
You may know me for being a notorious money launderer for the South Africans out in LA back in the early 1980s. Early 1990s, I recall. Used to partially be in witness protection, and I was protected by LA police detectives Martin Riggs and Roger Murtaugh. So I just want to discuss today, we're going to talk about getting paid. The silly guy just on the other side just said, are we going to get paid? Yeah, we're going to fucking get paid. Because, if you don't get paid in this world, what good is living? We need money to survive. We need money to pay the bills. We need money to send our kids to college. We need money to buy pussy on Southwest Boulevard. We need money to for our coke habits.
You got a
we
point
need money
there.
for our hookers.
You got
we
a
need
point.
money for all these pedophiles in Hollywood.
You got a fucking
Guys
point,
like
man.
Harvey Weinstein that think they can grope every piece of ass that.
You got a point, man. You got a fucking point. Hello.
So anyway, guys, Leo is about to go through the drive-thru, and everyone knows that I don't like going to the drive-thru. I am ordering a chicken sandwich
This
with a
fucking
side of
guy,
French fries.
man. Who gives a
So
fuck,
hopefully they don't give
man?
me no fucking tuna.
Don't box
'cause
him,
I
man.
hate tuna.
What
I'm
the
not eating
fuck,
this
man?
fucking tuna. So anyway, I'm gonna go to this drive-thru, and hopefully they won't
Hello.
fuck up. Because I'm hungry, and I want to get home and watch Kovalev versus Alvarez.
I'm sorry,
I heard
fight
the
fans.
undercards are not too bad.
This guy's
and
talk
I
too
will
much,
take their
man.
word for it. So I'm going to get this food, and hopefully they won't fuck up. And then I live right over there off Melrose, and then I will continue this.
I'm gonna put this fucking guy on mute, man. This guy with the fucking yellow hair, man. He FaceTime me. This guy here, man. This special guy. You talk too much, man. Watch this, man. I take him off mute. Watch this, man.
Conversation. Be well, fellas, and let's not forget about
You see
everybody
what I
else
mean?
out there. Come back to boxing. Hashtag Jay Cotto. This man really knows his shit. He's undefeated in debates. All these casuals don't know shit, but they want to argue because an idiot always wants to argue. A wise man never loses. That's what my dad told me. That's the Jewish way. I'm a Hebrew for life. Leo fucking gets.
This guy, man. Chico, listen. Guys, what the fuck? This guy don't shut up, man. You with the fucking yellow hair, man. Leo, that's your fucking name? Listen, man. You making so much fucking noise that the octopus I ate about 10 years ago, man, they coming out my fucking ears again, man. Sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up, man. You talk too much, man. Okay? And where the fuck are your caretakers, man? Break Murta? Where the fuck they are, man? And that other guy, Pookie?
Montana, it's Roger Murtaugh. Riggs ain't here. Hey, Riggs! Riggs ain't here. Montana, we don't like guys like you. We cops. Cops don't like crooks. Better keep your ass out of LA, I'ma bust your ass. You understand? And leave Leo alone.
Fuck you,
Leo's
man.
our friend.
Fuck you, man.
Leo's protected by us.
Fuck Leo too,
So
man.
you shut the fuck up. Tired of you bullying everybody on this podcast, whatever you want to call it.
You got it wrong,
You're
man.
a two-bit hood that don't know his brain from his dick.
You got it wrong,
Your
man.
idea of fun is sitting in your chair, smoking Cuban cigars, and burying your nose in a fucking bag full of coke.
I don't snick from him, man.
I don't like
Fuck
guys
you,
like
man.
you.
Fuck
You're a
you.
waste of life. You're an insult to yourself. Get the fuck out of my country.
Fuck
Take
you.
your ass back to Havana.
Fuck you. Fucking guy, man. Fuck you.
Hey, Raj, who's this guy you're arguing with? Hey, Riggs!
Who's this guy?
Yeah, I'm arguing with Tony Montana.
Who this guy now?
Oh, is that right? Tony Montana, huh? Oh, you know, the scumbag from Miami? Hey, Tony. You know, I don't know if you know about me. Martin Riggs, suicidal cop from L.A., lost my wife. She died. Now I got Lorna Cole. She's my wife. Well, we say we were a wife. We got married in a hospital after a triad war.
Congratulations, man.
There, Tony Montana, the Cuban scumbag, whatever the fuck you are.
Fuck
See, I
you,
got a
man.
bad reputation. I got a tendency to just wild out, just like now. So as long as you're in my country, I'm gonna fuck your ass.
You're
So
homosexual.
you go back to your country.
You're homosexual.
Off the street. Quit fucking up the kids. I'll leave you alone.
Fucking up the kids.
Otherwise, I'm gonna take my Beretta 9mm and I'm gonna put 15 slugs in your chest.
Guy, man. Guys, man. What's your problem, man? What's your fucking problem, man? You know? Let me tell you something, man. You, Mr. Crooked Mustache. You know something, man? You got a problem. I'm not even going to say you racist, man. You know why? Because I don't like that SJW shit, man. I don't do that shit, man. But I tell you like a man. Because I got big balls, man. I tell you, fuck you, man. Okay? Fuck you. And fuck Miami, man. Okay? Miami didn't kill me, man. No, not at all, man. I survived, man. That's right, man. That's why I'm here. Right here, man. In the flesh. Tony Montana, man. Okay? You might be a good cop, man. And I might be a scumbag. But I'll be more for men than you ever are, man. You hear me, man? And you, with the mole, you know? Take a good look around, man. First of all, Chico, before you ever come at me sideways like that, man, you gotta understand. Me, you, and Mr. Crooked Mustache, man, we survived the 80s, man. No, fuck you, man. You wake the fuck up, man.
You
Okay?
crazy, man.
I did what I had to do to survive. Revenga, all of them, man.
Tony's
I even
crazy.
keep my right hand, man. Because you fucked my sister, man.
Oh.
You don't know where I come from, man. Both of yous. Okay? And fuck this guy, this fucking guy over here, man. With the fucking yellow hair, man. All of you guys. My movie make more than your fucking movie any fucking day, man. Okay? So whenever you want to come and fuck with Tony Montana, you ever want to fuck with Tony Montana, man, you make your move, okay? You fucking maricón. Three of us, maricones.
Excuse me, can you guys stop being so loud? I've been listening to all you guys all night from the apartment above on apartment 5J. Yeah, I've been listening to this Tony Montana, Rocky Balboa,
So what, man?
Carlito Briganti,
I'll turn it down, man.
Jay Cotto.
You call in, man. You could have knocked on my door, man.
Oh,
You could have knocked on my door, man. Okay? I'll turn the fucking speakers down, man. Okay? I lower the decibel, man. Okay?
Hogan. Another guy sounded like Macho Man Randy Savage. Just in case you don't know who I am, I'm the old man from The Wedding Singer. The one where part of that scene where Robbie goes into the bar complaining to his buddy. What was his buddy's name? I think his name was damn it. I think his name was Sonny, if I'm correct. And I'm the old man. You know what I mean? So, Tony, why don't you just shut the
Sky, man. And I tell you something else, man. Okay? Before I retire this whole shit, man.
You fucking scumbags. I took care of the Diaz brothers too, man. And fuck. And this whole fucking organization, man. Okay? Don't fuck with me, man. I don't need people, man. I always have me. Do you know what I'm saying? So back the fuck off, man. And take the guy with the jello hair and shove him up your ass, man. Denominate. And Pops, okay? I love the movie and everything, okay? Just go the fuck back home, okay? Just please.
Right, you know what? I'm disgusted with the two of you. All right? In case you don't know who this is Jake LaMotta, all right? The Bronx Bull. All right?
Okay.
I took on Sugar Ray Robinson, excuse my French,
Okay.
6 times in the ring.
Okay.
Only beat him once. But you know what? I don't go down. I don't go down for nobody. Okay, I fought Tony Zale. I fought Fritzy Zippy. I fought Marcel Stan. I even won a few rounds against my wife when I would get drunk because I'm an insecure fucking asshole. I went into my house. I went into my brother's house because I thought he was sticking his cock in my wife.
You got problems, man.
So I beat the shit out of him in front of his kids. I beat the shit out of him, and he didn't talk to me for years. Okay, I'm tired of hearing all this shit. Tired of hearing about all you bums talking about who's tough and who's tough. I'm tough. Okay, I didn't pack a lot of power, but I had ability, and that made me dangerous in my era. And everybody knows, Salvi, Joey, everybody knows what I did to Tony Gennaro. I told, the kid was kind of pretty. I didn't know whether I was going to fuck him or I was going to fight him. And I broke his fucking nose. I turned him into a fucking vegetable. He wasn't so pretty no more. His chances of getting pussy were about my chances winning the fucking lottery. And that's what I'll do to you, Tony. You're not so pretty, so I'm definitely not going to fuck you. That ugly scar on your face.
Fuck you.
Your ugly face, your short-haired Roman haircut.
Fuck
your
you.
Fucking silk fag suits. Okay? Your
Fuck you,
$1,000
man.
Lotus. $1 million Lotus. Your fucking tiger, your mansion, your empire.
That's right, man.
Shit.
That's right.
Just knuckle up with me. Meet me wherever you want to go.
You mad?
I'll sting you to the fucking ground.
You mad, bro?
You pick on the Jew again. If you pick on Roger, you pick on any of those guys, you're going to meet with me. And you're going to see what it's like to go against the former middleweight champion of the world.
You got a fucking problem, man. You fucking guys, all you guys, man. You guys are retarded, man. You guys are fucking crazy, man. And I don't give a fuck about you, man. You go win whatever title you want, man. With little diamonds on it. It don't matter, chico. That shit don't matter, man. Okay? I go in my car right quick, man. Do you know what I get, man? I get me a Desert Eagle, man. Okay? And you can talk to all my friends, man. Okay? You can say hello to all of my little friends, man. You guys don't scare me, man. And even forget to punch me in my face, man. Do you know what I got in my waist, man? I got a Beretta, man. You can't do nothing, man. You guys are pussy. That's right, man. A bunch of hasas, man. Maricones. It's okay. You can shake me down, man. You can do whatever you like, man. I got a good lawyer. You know? I got lawyers, man. Bloated, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys are not tough, man. You know what? You see these two guys here? Crooked Mustache and Mr. Mullet? These guys work for law enforcement, man. They have to follow directions, man. Like fucking dogs. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're on a fucking podcast, man. A fucking podcast, man. These guys are nothing, man. I give the boss, man, a good 35,000, man. If he good boy to me, man, I maybe give him 85,000. I woke up in the sunset. Do you know what these two be doing, man? Collecting garbage sanitation, man. Sanitation. And then you, Mr. Boxer, I just shoot you in the face, man. Do you think I'm playing? You think I'm playing, man? You can say hello to my little friends, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm going to get inside my car. And I'm going to drive away, man. You could drop your location, man. Drop your location. I fuck you up, man. Me and Mike here. Tony, just put that away. Oh my God, this guy's fucking nuts, man. You see what you guys gone and did, man? This guy's gonna kill you.
You guys got fat when everyone was starving on the streets. Well, guess what? It's my turn. A nickel bag gets cold sold in the park. I want in. You guys got fat while everyone was starving on the streets. You come by the Plaza Hotel.
Fucking Frank,
and ask for Frank White. You run Miami, but I run New York. You sit here. You come to my turf. You start smacking around my guys. You start talking disrespectful shit to my little Jewish friend, Leo Getz. You think that you run this industry. What I like to call it is an industry. A nickel bag like what I said. King Tito, the Mata brothers, they're dead. Because I...
Hello? Hello? Those were nice words, man. Hello?
You ask the Mata brothers. You ask Officer Gilly.
He's back.
After he took out my right-hand man, Jimmy Jump.
He come back, okay.
I went to that funeral, and I blew his fucking head off with a sawed-off shotgun. And then you seen his partner, Tommy Flanagan, ate slugs from Jimmy Jump. You thought sending your guys, those undercover cops, to my club when I was trying to do a deal to take out half my guys. You took out Rain, you took out Blood, took out all my guys.
What you talking, man? Oh, look what the fucking dog dragged in, man. Fucking Frank White, man. Listen, I meaning to talk to you, man. Do you know? Look how you talk to me, Chico. Do you know who the fuck I am, man? Okay? And look at me when I'm talking to you, man. Don't look away. You're fucking arrogant, man. This is exactly why you didn't work out. Okay? Me? I made it to the top, man. You just local, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You local, man. You around town. Do you know what I'm saying, man? Tony? Me? Me and Manolo? We's international, man. Okay? And you talk about your little local gangsters, man. They pussies. I tell you right now. The people I was connected to, man. Do you know what the fuck they was, man? Sosa. The Diaz brothers. It started local, then it went international, man. You're a punk, man. You're a fucking pussy. You fucking hassa. I went to war with the best, man. You make your move, man. That'll be the last move you make, man. You play chess, man. I play Othello. You local, man. You cannot mess with me, man. You know that shit. I hear, man. You make your move, man. You, Mr. Cookie Mustache, and you, Mr. Mule. You guys, man. You guys are hassas too, man. You guys are not ghosts, man. You wrote this piece of shit here, man. You guys are crooked now. Please murder. Crooked ghosts, man. Fuck you guys, man. You fucking pussies. And Frank, look at me when I talk to you, man. Don't you ever in your fucking life talk to me like that again, man. You know the fuck I am, man. You fucking hassa. Come on, man, let's go.
You fight fast, man. You guys have a good night, okay? This guy pissed me off, man. This was Tony Montana's podcast, man, for boxing. My apologies, man. I went off the subject, but it's okay, man. Okay? It's okay. I'm going to go to bed, man. Go play with the kids. You know, a little kiss, man. Okay? You have a good night, man.
That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of any Pacquiao's.
Saying it, you may hear him. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
Makes another right. We're in deep trouble again. Frazier